Aloha and welcome. My name is Beach Monkey. I'm a photographer, surfer, and traveler. I want to show you the spots I surfed, ate, and the activities I did. So when you go travel, you can plan your own ideal itinerary. On this episode, a walking tour of the Makapu'u Lighthouse Trail. This trail is 2.5 miles out and back. You gain about 470 feet of elevation, and it takes anywhere from an hour to hour and a half to complete. There's usually plenty of parking, but sometimes if the parking lot's full, you might have to park on the road. Just be careful crossing the street. But there is parking along the side of the road during the busier times. As you can see here, it's paved. The trail is paved completely all the way to the top, all the way down to the bottom. And this is kind of the official start of the trailhead. There's some informational signs up here you can read about the different trail systems and the ecology of the area. And then there's some warning signs that, the waves do break on the ledge. There are strong currents for people who venture down towards the water. And this is a high-theft area, so make sure that you take all your valuables with you. Don't leave anything in the car because you'll come back and it might be gone. This little gravel area leads down to Allen Davis Beach, which is a nice area to go. The trail down there is a bit rocky, but you go down there, you also see Haley's Chair, which is kind of cool. And there's another trail leading up from Haley's Chair all the way back up to the top of the Makapu'u Lighthouse Trail. So as you can see, the trail is very well paved. There's gutters carved in to drain off any water from rain. This first section is very steep. It's the steepest section. You'll see a lot of people that get into trouble on this one section here. They have to stop a few times. And you see it's all open to the sun. So if you're doing the hike like I'm doing right in the middle of the day, definitely drink plenty of water, wear sunscreen, and just take it easy. A lot of people aren't used to this kind of elevated steepness. So just take it easy, take some rest. You can sit down on a little side right there and just chill if it gets a little too much for you. Over here, you can kind of see a little bit of the Allen Davis Beach Trail kind of moving along. And the section here, like I said, does start getting steeper. This is probably one of the steepest sections, the first section here. So just take it easy when you're walking up. coming up here is our first outlook area. If you're walking up from Haley's Chair, see a little trail right there? This is where the trail comes out at. This is the first section that you see, the beautiful views. It's a nice little area to rest as well too. There's a little side quest areas that of course is the trail on Haley's Chair, back down the Davis Beach. But you can see off the distance, you can see Cocoa Head and Diamond Head way in the distance. But it is a pretty area to sit, just chill for a little bit. Get some photos. It's your first kind of Instagram moment spot to get some photos. And there are little side quest trails that you can see here. This one, you can kind of take it down. Be very careful. There are some loose rocks and some trip points here, so if you're not stable when you're walking, you'll take this trail. But you can kind of walk down here and get a little closer to the edge. Just be very careful, like I said before. And then during the winter months, this is also when the whales come by as well too. So sometimes you see whales breaching. But you can see down there how far out the water is. There is a trail that actually goes along the cliff edge down by the base, by the water. You know, be super careful if you decide to take that trail. It's not marked. But sometimes it's nice to take little side quests. And that's another spot to take really great Instagram photos. Here's another little rest area. You can sit and just chill for a little bit. And it has a little bit of information on the placard over there about the different birds and whale species that might come by. So on a clear day, you can see other islands as well too. It's very, very, very pretty. You can kind of see out there. Sometimes you can see different islands. Quite make out. I think I can see there's some cloud cover, but absolutely beautiful. Group spot to take photos as well. From this vantage point, you kind of can see down to the parking lot down there to your left, how far up you've come. So it's good to kind of maybe see your cars okay, but you know, you can kind of see down how far you've come and how the trail twists and winds around. They also purposely made the trail a little less exposed to some of the heavier winds. On a hot day, it's not so nice, but you know, during the weirdly windy days, it is a great place to kind of just, you know, have some windbreak as well too. And then coming up, you'll see another little spot you can take a rest and kind of check things out. This is also the trail that leads down to the Makapu'u tidal pools. That trail, I have a whole video. I went down there the other day. Be very, very careful if you go down to the tidal pools. You can't see it from here, but it can be extremely dangerous. Walk down there at your own risk, but this is like where the trailhead starts to go down there. I was talking to these girls that have been down there the day before, but that's a place where waves can overtake you. But a lot of people go down to the tidal pools. They're beautiful, but there are some extreme risks. I don't encourage anyone to do it, but I kind of show how to get down there in another video. Take me to another place. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love to freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me. Full of beans, all that Twitter typing, bitches see me and ain't do nothing. Crop top with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moose look. I'm feeling good today. I'm outside with your bait. Got a brown skin nigga with dread, with a black ass nigga with white. He gon' drop that neck. So the tidal pools are basically right here, so you can see how far down that is. When you're looking from above, you can't kind of see because the perspective of this video. But there's like people down there swimming in the tidal pools. But that's where it is. And that's where the trailhead was back there where I pointed a second ago. And y'all can kiss my ass. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love to freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me. Here's another little side quest trail that goes down to some of the old lighthouse buildings. So it's a nice little fun little trail to take down. You don't have to take it. The ground is fairly stable, but of course, again, be very careful when you're walking, in a gravelly area with a lot of loose rocks. Don't get too close to the edge and so on. And here's another great spot to take some photos. If you get closer to the edge, of course, be careful. This is part of the foundation, some of the old lighthouse buildings when the lighthouse keeper used to sleep up here and stay up here. I believe that is like some of the piping they had down over here. And you kind of walk down close to the edge if you like, but like I said, just be careful if you walk down closer to the edge. And up here is the building. It's got this really cool mural. Another great place to take photos. I took a little photo of it myself. And this spot, I believe right here, used to be the old septic tank. I think that's what it said on the placard. And then this is the actual trail to get down to the lighthouse, but that's blocked off. You cannot go to the lighthouse. So it's a nice spot to take photos again. He knows my Overlook area, you can sit and chill. I talked to these two Japanese girls earlier, super friendly. But it gives a little history of the lighthouse. You can see the lighthouse there in the distance. And also up above you see a person doing some hang gliding as well too. But you see how far down the water is. And this is a great spot to look for whales breaching as well too. And then you kind of look out there, you kind of can make out the islands in the distance, but I don't think you can quite see them because of the wide angle camera. And this talks about some of the buildings right there, the history of some of the buildings. And this little area here, this is as we approach the summit. There's some great lookout spots here. The first one, you get some great views of Makapu'u Beach, and then kind of the northeastern part of the island. You see it's kind of divided into two. And then there's those girls I talked to earlier are already there. I believe that's Rabbit Island over there, if I remember correctly. But correct me in the comments if you know the name of the island. I'm pretty sure that's Rabbit Island out there. You can see Makapu'u Beach down there. And you see how blue the water is going from, like, you know, a little channel, and the reef and everything like that. There are a lot of, like, birds nest on the island out there. It's another great place to take photos. Just breathtakingly beautiful. Here's the next little area. It's a great place to take photos again. It has a little better view. A good photo idea. See how those girls are sitting down there. Have one of your friends or, you know, your wife or husband or whatever stand down there and get a shot from above, looking down towards those people. It's a great shot, especially with the background and everything like that. It's a little better view. See the light out down beneath. It's really That's great. It does get crowded, but I'm still waiting for since this is my Instagram kind of tape it on, and you're gonna see how pretty the ocean looks, with the lighthouse and everything like that. It's just a beautiful spot. It's a great place to get a look. It's where it's hot.
the most family-friendly trails out here. There's that steep section in the beginning, so if you have someone who's not athletic, definitely get one of the rigs to move on. It's like for sunscreen, you don't have to wear like shoes. Because it's not, especially going off the trail, it's fairly stable. At least 8, you do have to make sure you're aware that the black button can get in your pocket. So if you fall, so just but it's a nice trail to walk up. Beautiful views. The trail that I highly recommend to check out because it's not easily seen. This is a very easy trail. You can check it out. Definitely all the things that fall into it. And this is one of the really nice trails. That's all I have. Hope you enjoy your listening. Definitely check out the great. Bye.
thank you so much for hanging out with me. Keep checking back for more videos. Aloha.